When you build a relationship with a candidate, our aim is to build a relationship where we have influence. And influence does not mean we make candidates do things that they don't want to do. Influence means we have a relationship with the candidate whereby when we've got an idea or a suggestion, the candidate's mind is open enough to want to hear that idea. So the 4 stages of the relationship cycle that we work through time and again is all about building towards where we have influence. So the first stage of the relationship is about building confidence. And confidence is demonstrating that we have knowledge of our market, but we also are keen to gain knowledge of the candidate. So let's think of the things you can do that build and break confidence with your candidate. So the things that you can do to build confidence are A, demonstrate you understand their market. And so it's not just by talking about their company that they work for or the industry that they're in, but making sure you ask questions that demonstrate you understand what they do. So part of the confidence building process is allowing the candidate to add to your knowledge through their own experience and situation in their existing organisation. Credibility comes from you demonstrating that you have knowledge, but you can listen to knowledge and apply it to their situation. Too often, consultants lose credibility by a candidate telling them one thing and then you talking about a job that demonstrates you didn't actually listen. When it comes to trust, it's about them believing you've got their interests at heart. And really, this is where recruiters probably let them down the most. Too often, when a candidate says, I want £30,000 annual salary, the first question that comes out of a recruiter's mouth is, so how low will you go? Will you accept a job at 28? Will you accept a job at 27? And it's not that you don't ask that, but if it's the race of how low will you go, it doesn't show the candidate you care about them. So the way to build trust and also ask the tough questions is by leaving the choice in the candidate's arms. If I get a job at 26,000 doing X, Y, and Z, should I call you? So when working with a candidate that you're trying to influence, we've got to remember that influence is not about getting people to change their minds. It's about giving them new information and helping them make new decisions. So what you've got to do is be able to let a candidate know the decisions they're making today has positive and negative consequences. And what that will allow is for the candidate to make their own judgment. And so as you allow the candidate to make their own judgment, they'll feel a stronger relationship towards you because they'll feel that actually you've got their interests at heart and all you're doing is helping them make decisions that will help them in the future. And remember, it's all about building influence, so you've got the opportunity to change a candidate's mind at the point that it really matters.